Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is a comparison between Moto Z Play, Zuk Z2 Plus, Mi5, Oneplus 3, Le Max2 and the Asus ZenFone 3. Yeah, that's a very big list and these are the best phones under 30,000 rupees with prices ranging from 18,000 to 28,000 at max. Unless you're looking to buy a phone offline in the retail stores, these are your best choices. This is a huge list. To make it simple, I have made some categories and I'll rank these phones in a particular order according to the category. Before we get started, there are some similarities. All the phones have dual SIM options with dual 4G and voice over LTE support, and that's a yes for Geo network too. Apart from Moto Z Play and the Asus ZenFone 3, all the other phones come with Snapdragon 820, they all have raw performance, but user experience will differ. So the first category will be for the regular users and for best user experience. And my first preference will be Oneplus 3. It has got the best of all the worlds. In the current list, it is the best at performance, cameras, stock Android experience. It has a 5.5-inch AMOLED display, decently large battery with dash charging, and lot of third-party development. For all the nerds, rooting doesn't void your warranty, so that's a huge thumbs up. Basically, it doesn't matter what kind of user you are, basic, regular or tech enthusiast. This is the best for all. Price is the only issue with this phone and it's definitely worth the price, but considering the competition, it would have been a killer deal at 25,000 rupees. If price is not an issue and if you want the best, simply close your eyes and choose Oneplus 3. By the way, this is my primary device too. Next we have Moto Z Play. Now this is the second best phone just because of the stock Android experience and because Mi5 Z2 Plus suck in terms of user experience. Mi5 has bugs and Z2 Plus simply isn't good enough, at least as of now. Moto is not powerful enough, it's not good for gaming, not a great value for money considering other phones having Snapdragon 820 processor. But if you're a normal user who want a phone with good out-of-the-box experience, this is the next best choice. You have good looking phone, good cameras and fancy Moto mods. If you really care about the brand name, it's the best choice for you. At least better than what Samsung offers at this price. Next we have Asus ZenFone 3. This is one heck of a phone. It has the looks, camera and good display. It is neither stock Android nor offers a lot of features, but it is very stable and fluid. It does come with a lot of bloatware, but as far as good out-of-the-box experience goes, it's decent to be put on the third spot. For some reason, if you think Asus is a better brand than Xiaomi, LeEco or Lenovo, this is a good choice for you. And I would recommend this phone for regular users, light gaming and for camera and selfie lovers. Cameras are really good, but nowhere near Mi5 or the Oneplus 3. Next we have Mi5. It's a badass in terms of looks, build, cameras, display and the software features. But it has MIUI's memory management issue and a limited 32 GB of internal storage. It currently has some software bugs that's ruining the experience. Its camera isn't as good as it was when it was first launched, all because of the software bugs, but still it is the second best in terms of camera performance in this list. If you can root this phone, then this is good enough to take the second spot with a custom ROM. Software issues will be fixed down the road, so we can bump it to third spot or the second place depending upon your preferences. With that said, this is simply not a good choice for audiophiles. Next would be Lenovo Zuk Z2 Plus. It's the cheapest, smallest and the most powerful phone in this list just beside Oneplus 3 and Le Max2. It has the performance, battery and pricing right, but lacks in the rest of the departments. It will be great for tech enthusiasts and for them, you can place it in the second place as you can flash custom ROM and rooting won't void your warranty. For the price it's sold, it has decent cameras, standard audio experience and decent battery life. Buy this only if you are on a tight budget and if you want a smaller device no matter what. And finally we have Le Max2. It's the cheapest and biggest phone in the list with the right performance. It lacks an audio jack, has a smaller battery with Quad HD display, so the battery drains quickly. To make up for that, it has fast charging tech and comes with a fast charger and can be charged completely in 90 minutes. Rooting voids your warranty, so this is not a phone for everyone. Like any other phone in this list, it has its own perks. Limited storage and the lack of audio jack will be the only cons of this device. It will be great for regular users and for people who want bigger screen. In terms of looks, it is not as good as MIUI, but in terms of software features, they're very similar. So the next category is for tech enthusiasts who can root the phones, who want the performance and best value for money. So for those people, the first preference would be Zuk Z2 Plus. For its price, best hardware, and rooting won't void your warranty. Next we have OnePlus 3, the same old story. Rooting won't void your warranty, it's easy to root and has lot of stable custom ROMs. And by that I mean custom ROMs which support fingerprint scanner and dash charging. Next will be Mi5. Now rooting won't void the warranty, but it's a pain to unlock the bootloader. The price is worth the build, cameras and other hardware too. Next we have Le Max2. Rooting voids your warranty, and that's the reason it's on the 4th place, or else it would have taken the 1st place. Next we have Moto Z Play followed by Asus ZenFone 3. In terms of specs, both are same, but due to the stock Android on Moto, it is a bit faster than ZenFone. The next category is for camera. If your priority is camera, first we have OnePlus 3 closely followed by Mi5 and then Asus ZenFone 3 followed by Le Max2. Those were the only phones that I had the opportunity to do a side-by-side test. Based on my research, Asus ZenFone 3, Moto Z Play and Le Max2 will be fighting for the 3rd spot, and the last will be taken by Z2 Plus. The next category is for gaming and multimedia consumption. First will be OnePlus 3 or the Le Max2 because of the bigger screens, followed by Mi5 and the Zuk Z2 Plus because of the performance. The next spots are taken by Asus ZenFone 3 followed by Moto Z Play. In terms of audio experience, Asus is better than Z Play. For all the 4 phones mentioned first, you won't notice any lag or lot of heating issue no matter what you play. For heavy games, Moto Z Play and Asus will heat up quite a bit, but there won't be any compromise in terms of visuals, at least not as of now. I forgot to mention about the Lenovo VIBE X3. It is the best phone in terms of audio experience, multimedia consumption. So if those things are your priority, not the performance, cameras, then definitely go for that. To be honest, all these devices are very good. It all comes down to what matters the most to you. And if you want it all, OnePlus 3 is the best choice. So guys, that brings us to our conclusion. And if I had to pick a phone irrespective of the price, then it will be the OnePlus 3. If I had to consider the budget, save as much money as possible, I'll buy Zuk Z2 Plus and flash a custom ROM. And if I was to buy a phone for my family member, I would pick Mi5. And if someone asks me for a branded phone, I will suggest Moto Z Play, because that's the only phone with the least issues besides OnePlus 3. So what will you pick and why? Let us know by commenting below this video. So that's pretty much it for this video guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, hit that like button, and if you don't, do let us know by commenting below this video on how to improve this video or one of our comparisons. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, do subscribe and stay tuned to us. This is Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.